welcome to Daytime Tea Time. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candice. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will always know when I upload. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. I got a lot to talk about, and I'm gonna start with Tamar Braxton and Loni Love. Y'all, I had to pray before I did this video because I really want my thoughts to come out properly. I'm trying not to be mean, but I'm telling the truth. Not the truth, the truth. The truth that I hope everybody can agree with at this point, whether you're Team Loni Love or Team Tamar Braxton. The truth is that Loni Love needs to leave Tamar Braxton alone. Don't say her name. Don't talk about her to nobody. Don't tweet about her. Don't Instagram about her. Don't do interviews about her. And most definitely, you should not be mentioning her name live on The Real until your issues are resolved. Y'all know I'ma explain, but first, watch this clip.
Because after 6 seasons, after winning an Emmy and 2 NAACP Image Awards, the big day is finally here. Today is officially The Real's 1000th show.
Hi, I'm Jeannie Mai.
I'm Loni Love.
Hi, my name is Tamar Braxton.
I'm Pelham.
Hi, I'm Tamara Mori-Housley.
Having a girl.
Just watching that, low-key, I was already tired because it's early in the morning, but that was like, we've done so much.
No, and you also think that when you get a talk show, you think that that you have to say everything right. You don't want to piss people off, and you also don't want to expose your life because you're not doing everything perfect. And we here have really shared every single thing that we went through.
We do want to say something. I want to say to Tamar Braxton, you are still our sister. This is your 1000th episode.
All right, so you guys see that the ladies of The Real were celebrating their 1000th episode. It was very emotional, and if you are a true fan of The Real, you got emotional too watching it. I know I did, especially when they were showing all of the clips from start to finish, including Tamar Braxton. I don't care what nobody say, that show was the most entertaining when Tamar Braxton was on the show, period. So the controversy arises when Loni Love mentions Tamar Braxton, letting her know that this is her 1000th episode too. Now, as a fan, I truly want to believe that she was genuine. I really do. Watching all of those clips from start to finish, it's hard not to get emotional because the show was best when Tamar Braxton was there. So for Loni Love to get emotional, as a fan, I want to believe it. But with the recent controversy with Tamar Braxton believing that Loni Love is the person that got her fired, it just is not appropriate for Loni Love to mention her on the show. That's my opinion. It could have been any other person up there. But for Loni to cry and mention Tamar Braxton, it was just wrong. Y'all showed all of those emotional clips, including Tamar Braxton happy on the show, but the reality of it is that she got fired, and the reality was not happy. There still has not been any resolve. Tamar Braxton has made it abundantly clear that she does not like Loni Love, and she believes that Loni Love got her fired from that show. Unless they made up behind the scenes and we don't know about it, Loni Love is dead wrong for doing that. Devil's advocate, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, y'all. From Loni Love's perspective, if she had nothing to do with Tamar Braxton getting fired, perhaps this is her way of killing Tamar Braxton with kindness. Maybe Loni Love feels like, I had nothing to do with getting you fired. Everybody's lying on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be kind and loving to her. I'm gonna let her know that we love her here at The Real, and this is her 1000th episode. Devil's advocate, let's say that's true. Even if that's true, Loni, you know for a fact that Tamar don't like you. Whether it's true or false, Tamar believes that you got her fired. So regardless of your intent, even if you intend for what you did to be nice, Tamar Braxton is never gonna see it that way because she thinks you got her fired. Regardless of your intent, it looks like you're antagonizing her with a smile on your face. It looks like you're antagonizing her with tears falling down your eyes in a positive way. It looks like you are getting under her skin and hiding behind positivity, regardless of what the truth is about you getting her fired or not. Tamar Braxton believes you got her fired. So you need to not say her name ever again. Not on Twitter, not on Instagram, not in an interview, and most definitely not live on the show that she got fired from. I can't be the only one that thinks this. Like I said, y'all, I am a fan of The Real. For those of y'all who do not know, the name of my show, the name of my channel, Daytime Tea Time, it's because when I was pregnant, I watched daytime television shows. I loved it. So when I started my own show, Daytime comes from my admiration of daytime television shows. I'm over here like, I look up to these people. I don't want to believe they're being mean. I don't want to believe they're messy like that. But what else am I supposed to think? Tamar Braxton don't like you at all, and you just keep mentioning her on TV. It seems like you're antagonizing her. I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying that's what it looks like. And just because you're not making a mean face and cussing her out and waving your finger, it still seems like calculated. Like, I can't quite put my finger on it, but that's the feeling I get when I watch it. I'm like, do you really mean this, or are you messing with Tamar? It's like a underneath, like a little dig that only she knows you're giving to her. But the gag is, I can see it. A lot of people can see it. A lot of people can see it, but a lot of people just won't say it, but I will. Now, with that said, perhaps they made up behind the scenes. I doubt it, but maybe they did. If they made up behind the scenes, if Loni Love said this to Tamar Braxton privately and Tamar Braxton accepted it, then it's nothing wrong with what Loni Love did. But if you know the last thing y'all left off on is Tamar Braxton don't like you and she think you got her fired, girl, leave her alone. Oh my gosh, y'all, and I completely forgot, just a week and a half ago, somebody who used to work for Loni Love did an interview confirming everything that Tamar Braxton said.
She told me she was going to try to get her off the show. She said that she only wanted to be the only ghetto girl on the show, and she was trying to get rid of her off the show.
Now, I'm not saying this woman is telling the truth. I don't know this woman from a can of paint. I don't know if she lying on Loni Love. I don't know if she telling the truth. But all I'm saying is Tamar Braxton believes it. It don't matter what we think. Tamar Braxton believes it. Therefore, Loni Love, keep her name out your mouth, girl. And the last thing I want to mention is that Tamar Braxton recently deleted everything on her Instagram. A lot of people don't know what's going on, but some Tamar Braxton fans, some Tamartians, DM'd her boyfriend, David, and David made it very clear that she is rebranding for new music that she's putting out. So I'm just saying, this is the last thing that Tamar Braxton needs as she's trying to clear her mind, start over, put out some new music. The last thing she needs is something to clap back to. And I just pray to God, Tamar Braxton, don't you clap back. Don't you respond. You act like this never happened. Tamartian, send her this video. Tamar, don't you say nothing. I truly believe the devil is trying to mess with you, girl. He wants you to clap back. He wants you to act up. He wants to ruin whatever positivity you're gearing up for with your music. Ignore Loni Love, ignore me, ignore the fans, ignore the mess, and you put that music out because you way too talented for your story to continue being about The Real. That's over. You start anew. I'm ready for the new music. I'm just saying. Ugh. But anyways, let me get past this. I had to get that off my spirit. Moving on to the next topic. Wendy Williams. How you doing? Wendy is at it again, offending people, and people want her canceled for disrespecting a woman who recently passed away. Dr. Amy Harwick, who was the ex-fiance of Drew Carey. Now, Drew Carey used to be the host of The Price is Right. If you guys know about The Price is Right, y'all know you ready for your name to be called so you can play the game and win some money. And what they say is, come on down. So Wendy Williams used come on down as a joke in reference to this woman passing away by falling down to the ground and passing away. It was very insensitive and people are pissed off. This is exactly what Wendy Williams said.
So she was killed not by Drew, but by the ex. Come on down.
I'm sorry, y'all, this is not up for debate. It was very insensitive. It was too soon. And not just too soon, it didn't need to be said at all. It's not fair to her family to make jokes about her, and she just passed away. Should Wendy Williams be canceled? I don't know. She been on the air this long, on radio, on TV, disrespecting and offending multiple people. So I don't know what it's gonna take for her to be canceled. Not that I want her to, I'm just saying, is this the thing that gets her canceled? I highly doubt it. Because if the LGBTQ comment that she made did not get her canceled, and y'all know the power they have, if that didn't get her canceled, this most likely won't. Was Wendy Williams wrong? Yes, absolutely, point blank period. On period. That's all I gotta say about that. But all right, y'all, I'm done with this and I wanna know what y'all think. What do you guys think about Loni Love mentioning Tamar Braxton on the show? Do you think it was genuine, or do you think she messing with her? And what do you guys think about Wendy Williams and her recent comments? Do you think she needs to be canceled? Let me know what you think if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one, all right? Bye.